What's happening, everybody? Well, I'm getting this contraption ready for Lonestar Moparfest coming up this Saturday, and really there's not much to get ready. The car has been being beat on pretty well, mainly in tuning and a few trips to the track. I've gone over the car, nut and bolted everything. Everything looks great. Car's not consuming any fluid at all, so that's great, at least in the short term anyway. No oil consumption, no coolant consumption, no weird stuff like that. Little things that you get paranoid when you're beating the crap out of a car. So if you are beating the shit out of yours, make sure you're checking those fluid levels. Basically, more or less as a kind of a barometer on how healthy the car is going to be. Now, as far as what do I expect the car to run? Well, probably not going to be touching those 12.0s on Saturday. See, the thing is, the DA is going to be in the, I'm guessing, in the mid-2000s. Ambient temperature is going to be about 90 degrees. And, of course, third coast, humid as hell. So, yeah, we're already a couple of weeks into October. It's going to end up being gross. So, it's just going out there and having a good time, though. I think that that's the main focus for everybody that's going to be going down there. I don't think anybody has any delusions they're going to be running a personal best at this event. Mainly just an excuse to get your car out, show it off a little bit, and have a little bit of fun with it. Now, one of the questions that I had asked of me by a buddy of mine, and it's really more SRT specific, is am I going to be pulling any weight out of the car? And I got to thinking about it. There's really not a whole lot of weight to pull out of the car. The speaker box weighs right at 14 pounds. The air pump, which I am getting rid of, weighs about 5 or 6 pounds, give or take. So, you know, between the two, there's only about 20 pounds to really pull out. Thing is, it's all sitting right over the rear axles. So, I'm not so sure if, pulling just a little bit of weight out of the car would make a difference. But if it would have gotten me that 11 text, no, I'm just kidding. I'm going to leave it full weight. I am going to be running it with a full tank of gas, and that kind of leads me into my next point. I am looking forward actually to higher DAs because I want to compare the way that the car sits now versus the way that it did in stock form at about the same DAs. Basically, if the DAs are about the same, then I'll get, instead of the bench racing calculation that I threw up on that one video, I'll at least have at least a little bit more rock solid information to go off of. Now, that being said, it's not going to be run at the same track, but I'm pretty sure that track prep really won't be too much of an issue. And to that point, track prep really wasn't much of an issue when I took the car to the track last time. The car would pretty much hook, provided I didn't roll into the throttle too quickly. It was mainly just on that 1-2 shift in track mode. So anyway, I'm getting off topic, getting this thing ready for Lonestar Moparfest, running it at full weight, full tank of gas, or at least as much gas as it takes to get from where I live to the track. And as far as weight reduction, not much, just pulling the air pump out of it, and that's about it. Looking at 5 whole pounds there. This thing needs to lose a lot more than 5 pounds to actually even be roughly considered an actual weight reduction program. So there you have it, folks. If you're getting yours ready for Lonestar Moparfest, post up in the comments below. Let me know what you're doing to get your car ready. Other than that, hope to see you guys there. Adios.